And it's the Hawks to start out. So the New York starting five. We've got Anthony. Warning is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Robertson. And it's McGrady in at the shooting guard. KD's shot is good.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
McGrady outside. Count the basket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And here is Kidd. Bird outside. Pass to Durant. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Robertson against Ginobili. Here's Anthony. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Outside, KD. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Bird. McGrady covering. Shot clock at 6. Bird kicks to Kidd. A three-pointer off the mark. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Robertson against Ginobili. Robertson passes to McGrady. Bird with some nice D. Ginobili against Robertson. Outside, KD. Pass to Kidd. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. A slow start for Atlanta in this one. It's a three-point game. Ginobili kicks to Bird. The Hawks working the ball around. Over McGrady. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Robertson. Anthony dishes to Nowitzki. Over Kidd. New York, no good that time either.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Ginobili against McGrady. Ginobili the pass to Bird. There's the triple. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Anthony. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 6.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ginobili kicks to Bird. Parrish with a screen on McGrady. Bird way outside. That doesn't go either for Bird. Now the Knicks with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. McGrady passes to Nowitzki. He doesn't hit that one. The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Ginobili. Still scoreless. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And again, New York with the triple.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. .30 seconds left to play here in the first. Ginobili kicks to Bird. Back to Ginobili. Durant for 3. And shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Durant's got 5 points so far.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
To the inside. Here's Anthony. Bird with some nice D. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks out front, up 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Nowitzki. Robertson is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Mourning. And it's Anthony in at the 3. And Parrish with the block. Kidd with it. Now McGrady defending. And here's KD for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robertson passes to McGrady. Mourning a screen on Kidd. Here's McGrady. Off target from outside. The Hawks trail by 6. Outside Durant. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Pass to Anthony. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Anthony's got 11 points.
You know, what you love about that is Melo is in complete command whenever he pulls a move off like that.
Kidd passes to KD. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the Hawks with possession here. The Knicks making the shot. Outside, KD. 4 on the clock. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. New York leading by 8. McGrady dishes to Mourning. Taken away by Kidd. And the Hawks with the possession. Outside Durant. Pass to Parrish. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Now Anthony. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Mourning a screen on Kidd. Inside. And Mourning throws it down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. Look at KD going to work inside.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
Anthony with the screen on Ginobili. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Robertson. Robertson's got 3 assists tonight.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game so far. Ginobili with the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Anthony against Bird. And the rejection by Bird. 41 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Durant. Now here's Ginobili. Covered by Robertson. Ginobili looking around. Bird kicks to Ginobili. Durant for 3. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. The Knicks leading by 7. The 3 from Anthony. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint. Here's Bird. Misses from close range. And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The Knicks leading by 10. Bird out there with Durant. Then it's Parrish. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Kidd in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Robertson. Mourning passes to Anthony. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And a miss there on the triple. McGrady's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And stolen by Nowitzki. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Defended by Bird. Kidd against McGrady. Over Kidd. Hits the jump hook. McGrady's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Knicks.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Robertson outside. Pass to Anthony for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Kidd passes to Durant. Ginobili outside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside Kidd. To the middle. Here's Parrish. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
Here's Robertson. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Anthony. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. That one misses. Bird with some nice D. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Ginobili. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Ginobili's got 5 points so far. The Knicks leading by 8. Outside Anthony. And here is Mourning, defended by Parrish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Parrish. Bird kicks to Kidd. Right side Durant from 11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 11.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Stolen by Bird. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Kidd.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 16. McGrady. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Outside Kidd. Outside Durant. Puts the move on. Back to Kidd. Taken away by Anthony. Pass to McGrady. Stolen by Bird. In the corner, it's Ginobili. 59 seconds left to play in the third. No good from Bird.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here is Kidd. The Knicks making the shot. Bird outside. Pass to Durant. A 3-ball. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Now here's Robertson. He has yet to score. And there's the call on Ginobili. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. .24 seconds left in the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And McGrady drops them both. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Kidd. Down low. It's stolen by McGrady. The three from Anthony. Buries it from three-point range. Anthony's got 19 points.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
And so it's the New York Knicks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And New York, looking at who they've got. Tracy McGrady is out there with Robertson. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Mourning, and it's the pivot spot manning the middle.
And Ginobili is just fearless. He isn't concerned about getting fouled on the way up.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Robertson passes to Carmelo. That three off the mark. The Hawks trail by 6. Ginobili bounce pass. Durant finds Ginobili. Parrish with the screen on Robertson. Pass to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Bird's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. Anthony on the wing. Latrey. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Bird. KD a screen on McGrady. Bird playing big in there. Wow.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. McGrady against Kidd. And that one's good. McGrady.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Outside, Bird fires the three. There's Bird with the three.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Outside Anthony. Warning a screen on Bird. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And it's off.
And if they've been saving a sure thing play, now is the time for it.
Robertson outside. Now Anthony. Got it to go.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Outside Bird. From 18 feet away, rebounded by Nowitzki. New York leading by 5. Now Anthony. 1:25 left to play here in the fourth. Ginobili with the steal. Floats one up, and he figures it out with the lay-in.
And guys, you can tell the team trusts Ginobili. They know he can handle the moment.
Anthony, there's the drive. He gets it to go.
And Carmelo is a gamer. When the game is close, this guy wants the ball and, more importantly, delivers in the clutch.
Anthony, no good on the free throw. The Hawks trail by 5. Outside Kidd, Bird, and Mourning sends it back.
And that is why shooters fear Mourning. He's got excellent instincts for coming up with the block.
Oh, what a finish!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 7. Parrish outside. Kidd attacking Bird. And get the 3.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Anthony with the screen on Ginobili. Now here's Anthony. Clock at 6. Big time move inside. So it's the Knicks with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
Hello. And welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Grayson Allen is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Miller, then there's Miles Turner, and it's Giddey in at the one spot. And for New York, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Herb Jones out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Rollins in a shooting guard. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
And the shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
Here's Atlanta now. Giddey passes to Antetokounmpo. Miller, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giddey scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Pass to Turner. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for New York. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA. And they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things. And they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Now here's Giddey. Antetokounmpo outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Fox. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. From deep, Giddey. Not going to go that time. For New York, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Rollins. Back to Fox. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Fox. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Giddey passes to Turner. That one falls.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Fox. Plenty of space. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. There's a screen. Allen against Fox. To the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. And now the Knicks on the break. Floats one up. And it's Fox missing. Atlanta leading by 4. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Giddey passes to Turner. Miller outside. Now Giddey. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. And he can't bank that one in.
And what a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area.
Vucevic finds Jones. Turner against Vucevic. Shoots over Turner. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo with the jam.
For a guy his size, Giannis handles the rock very well, which makes him a nightmare for defenses.
Fox against Giddey. And here's Fox. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that does it for the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
They've got De'Aaron Fox. Chet Holmgren out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Herb Jones, and it's Rollins in at the 2 guard. That's the group for New York starting the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." BA?
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Pass to Vucevic. Up top, Holmgren. Here's Rollins. Jones feels it out. Vucevic's shot is off.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Got it. Giddey's got his second basket of the game.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Now here's Vucevic. Turner covers. Vucevic, the pass to Rollins. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Miller. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Fox, the pass to Rollins. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. He shoots. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Now here's Fox. Back to Holmgren. Here's Rollins. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
For 3, Allen drills it from deep. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A minute 50 left in the first half of this one. Legs, you look at the Atlanta Hawks. They are no strangers to the play-in tournament.
Yeah, B.A., since making the Eastern Finals as a 4 seed in 2021, they've been a perennial play-in team. They're trying to find a way to make another deep run.
Atlanta leading by 11. Giddey passes to Turner. Miller outside. Fox against Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Rollins. Back to Fox. Screen by Holmgren. To win the cold spell. New York again can't hit. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. For New York, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Hey, be up on 3. Come get it, come get it.
Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the hustle he's shown on the glass.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. They've got Miller, Miles Turner out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Josh Giddey, and it's Allen in at the 3 slot. Atlanta leading by 7. Poke loose, and stolen by Jones. On the wing, Fox. And there's a 3-second violation. And for the Hawks, they're shooting about 47%, a nice number. And from the moment he set foot in this league, Herb Jones was a plus defender, Legs.
Well, Brian, people were questioning his offensive game initially, but he's been pretty solid there. And for a player who's made first-team all-defense, that's more than enough.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Allen against Fox. Now here's Allen. The D's right on him. Down low. De'Aaron Fox just battling in there.
And slick move by Fox inside. Finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
Antetokounmpo outside. Allen outside. From downtown. Outside Giddey. There's a screen by Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Knicks pull it in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Rollins passes to Fox. Now Holmgren. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The shot no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Giddey finds Antetokounmpo. Miller outside. 4-3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 8. Fox surveying the D. Holmgren outside. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Fox. The floater. Got a hand on it. Miller outside. And here is Antetokounmpo. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Turner. Miller, the pass to Turner. Now Antetokounmpo launches a 3. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. Pass to Fox. Holmgren outside. To the inside. Out to Fox. 3-pointer. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Here's Miller. Off the mark there with a three. And it's Jones with the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 10. Here's Fox. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Giddey passes to Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo, covered by Vucevic. Goes up from the block. And no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Atlanta on top. They lead by 12. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to